Hi folks, Mr. Novak here. Today I'm going to show you how to take a 360 photosphere image, how to get that image to Google Photos app, and then how to retrieve it with your Google Cardboard. Here's how we start. First, we're going to open up the Google Street View app. Notice those two apps. Those are the two apps you need for this project. You also need to have a Google account of your own. So if you haven't done those, go set that all up and you're ready to start this. So we're going to open up the Google 360 app, and you'll see in the bottom right-hand corner of the app, once it's opened, a orange circle with a camera in it and the plus sign. We're going to click on that. So then you'll see in the bottom right-hand corner, again, the Take Photosphere option, that orange circle with the camera. We want to click that again. And immediately we're going to see a orange circle hovering and a white ring, right? What we're going to simply do is put that white ring around the orange circle, and we are going to follow around and around and around all of the orange dots, get the white circle to capture all of the orange dots. And you see on the bottom as I do this, that orange check mark in a white circle. Then there's an orange line around it. You want to make sure you take all the photos, and when you take all the photos, that orange check mark will turn green, letting you know that you've taken all the photos. So I've already taken the photo that I want to use, and I'll show you what to do next. So once you've taken your photo, you're going to retrieve it by opening it up. And here's that photo I took on a different day. Just a note about taking photos. As you spin around and take photos, what you want to try to do is really look and pay attention to lines. So for example, when you're taking those dots, make sure you're lining up the horizontal lines where there is a horizon, right? We want that horizon to look crisp, especially if there's something like a body of water in front of you. Or those vertical lines, if you have things like trees in front of you, you want to take those dots up and down like so. So once you have your image taken, number one, look at the bottom. You can see it says publish to Google Maps. By pressing that when you have Wi-Fi, you'll publish your image for the public to see whenever anybody's looking at a Google map in that area where you took the photo. We don't want to do that. We're going to keep ours private, and we're going to share it to our Google Photos app. That's the ultimate goal. But first, we have to download the photo using the bottom right circle where there is a square and an up arrow. That's the share sign. Click that. And the first thing you'll see is that share privately prompt. Yep, that's what we're going to do. And down below, we are going to save image. We're going to click save image. And now that image is in our photo cache of our phone. It's in that our photo roll. Now what we need to do is get it from our phone to Google Photos. So we're going to open up Google Photos and we're going to find our photo, right? We're going to click into it. And it may look like it's already there, but it's really not. What you need to do is make sure that it gets into Google Photos. To do that, in the upper right-hand corner, you'll see three horizontal dots, a three horizontal dot menu. Click that. And then I recommend you add it to an album, and you can create an album by clicking New Album, or you see I have 2021 school stuff, or perhaps somebody has shared with you an album to put this, as if you're working with me, I might have done that with you. So click the album where you share it, and once it's added, it is in your Google Photo album. And then you could share that album with others, and that's the really cool thing. So imagine people on their phones going to their Google Photos app, and they go and they find your photo. Well, what they can do then is press that little circle arrow in the center, and we can be there in two-dimensional 360 vision. Let's get three-dimensional a little bit. In the bottom right-hand corner, you'll see the icon for Google Cardboard. And if you have your own set of Google Cardboard virtual reality viewers, you're going to be able to see the world in virtual reality. So we click that, and it's going to look a little funky on your screen today because of the way this is recording. But once you tilt that screen, you're going to be able to put that in your phone into Google Cardboard and view from there. So folks, that is how we take a Google 360 photo using Street View app. We get it into Google Photos app, and then we can view it with our Google Cardboard viewer. I hope you found this helpful.